Hi guys, welcome back to my video. My name is Amy, and in my channel I talk about plants, my experiences, really like my kind of plant journal, plant hauls, my experiences with them, and hopefully eventually other things that I feel passionate about, such as plant-based cooking, sourdough baking, all that, and parenting, all that fun stuff. Today's video, I guess I'm going to do a little video of my Hoya plant hauls and just one other little plant haul, and just kind of hang out and chat with you guys a little bit. I have a little bit more time today than usual because today I had like a tiny meltdown to my husband. Wintertime has been a little bit, we're in Vancouver, so it rains a lot. During when the weather is nice, my husband will usually take Wolfie out for playtime after Wolfie naps, so I'll have some time to myself. But this whole winter it has just been really hard for them to go out. So, you know, being a stay-at-home mom, it's kind of like day in and day out, and I kind of feel like just I have zero time to myself other than the time that Wolfie's napping or when they're out walking Buddha for that kind of 20 minutes. So it kind of wore on me today, and I just had to have a little release, and it just so happens after Wolfie woke up from his nap, the sun's out, so my husband, being the kind, caring person he is, he's like always looking for ways to make my life easier. So they went out for a little walk, and I just have the whole space to myself, and it feels really nice. As much I love hanging out with Wolfie. He's really like so much fun. He's such a fun-loving guy, and we're always laughing and having a good time. But you know, it's nice to have some alone time, especially because we co-sleep. So and I still nurse, so throughout the night he's like really attached to me still. So it's nice to have. I guess I should be more mindful of making some time to be on my own to kind of recharge. Anyways, I don't know if that's any of interest to you guys, but that's just where I'm sitting today. So I'm kind of grateful that I have some time, and I haven't made a video for more than a week now. Yeah, but the plants are not stopping their growth, and my plant shopping is also not, hasn't slowed down. I've gotten 4 new Hoyas, and I actually, maybe I'll show you, the first thing I'll show you is the more I take care of the Hoya Crimson Princess, it's a carnosa, the more I'm in love with it. So today I decided that I'm going to buy, because it's so available and quite cheap in the market right now, so I decided to buy a few more pots and pot them together to have a bigger, fuller plant. And that's what I did today. I got 3 more little Hoya Carnosa Crimson Princess. So the longest strand is the one that I've had for a few months, and all the other ones on the top are new guys. I deliberately chose pots with more variegation, and this one has a new leaf, but I think it's probably not gonna make it. But that's okay. This is a really easy grower and so beautiful. So I actually was telling my friend I prefer this Hoya to the Australia's Lisa. I'm really realizing that I am quite really into carnosa. I love the really succulent leaves. So that's the one. And the other 4 I got from this local collector and seller. She's if you remember from my previous video, I got some Hoyas from a really sweet lady who imported them from Vietnam. But the Hoyas are not in the best shape. They needed a lot of rehabilitation, which, they are all in a baggie on a heating pad under grow lights right now, and they're doing quite well. A lot of the leaves are firming up on most of them. I will do an update video with you guys in the near future. But this other Hoya collector that I went to, the experience was really different. She's like truly a Hoya lover, knows how to take care of them. She has a green Hoya carrii that she's taken care of. She's had for over 20 years, and it was just like taller than me. I was really touched to see something so old, and like I felt really inspired to be a woman to be an older woman with like all these plants that have grown alongside with me and matured with me and changed with me. It just it's a really beautiful experience, and she's just such a loving person. You can find her on Facebook. Her Facebook page name is Juvie Purification. I'll put it in the description below for you guys at the end of the video. Anyways, without further ado, I'll show you some of the Hoyas that I got from her. But excuse me again if I butchered the names. This one, the first one I'll show you is this one. It's called Hoya minorensis AH001. It has really succulent leaves, and they're really kind of peachy pink or orange color. I am sure that under more intense light, the colors will become more dramatic as well. I'm not sure, I'm guessing. Yeah, this is such a cutie pot. And she sold this to me for $20. She has like a lot of full established plants that are really, she's acclimated them since summer last year. So you can be assured that the plants are going to come home with you and do well. Yeah. I forgot to mention, did I tell you guys, the princesses, the Carnosa princesses that I got, they were $5 each pot, and I got them from Prickly Pear in Steveston. The next plant I'll show you, she didn't talk me into it, but she was, at the end of my purchase, she was like, are you sure? How come you're not interested in that one? That one's so beautiful, and it's really true. So, and I couldn't resist. It's such a full plant. And what are the opportunities of getting full Hoya plants? We usually just get cuttings, as most of you know. The next one I'll show you, I have to read the label for the name. This one is called Incrastata Elbow Marginata. Look at these beautiful, big, full leaves. And the variegations are so beautiful. She has both. She has the elbow marginata, which the variegations on the outside, and the variegata, where the variegations on the inside and the greens on the outside. But I find myself more drawn to elbow marginata a lot of the times. And I'm really drawn to this one. She was telling me once the Hoya plants are established, she's just like, just lots of light. Humidity isn't even really much of an issue once they are mature and established. So it's just really always, you read so much about Hoya care, but it's always so good to talk to somebody who have actual, years of experience taking care of them, like their personal experience. The third one I'll show you is, so that one she charged me $60 for that huge full plant. This is the one that I actually inquired about. My friend bought a mature, rooted cutting from her, which was really nice in size. And I kept seeing pictures of this guy, and I just was really wanting it more and more. So I asked her if she still has another cutting. She said she doesn't, but she's willing to part with the mother plant. So I drove all the way to West Vancouver to pick this one up. This is the Acuta Variegata, or it says Acuta White. Again, just the same, very succulent leaves, and the variegations are very, very quite stunning. I don't know, is the camera focusing? I don't really know. Okay. And the last one I'll show you, I also was gonna get a smaller size. It was actually quite a nice size for like $25. But then she took out this full size one, and it's $70, and it's so hard to say no to a full plant. Plus, it's so full that I would be able to take cuttings of it and root them and sell them if I want to in the future. But I'm just gonna really enjoy them as they enjoy this plant as it is right now. This is the Parasitica Heart Splash. So it really does have that heart-shaped leaves, and the splashes are so stunning. Look how full this plant is. And the leaves, again, very succulent. It's got the heart shape, it's got the beautiful veins inside and the splashes. And actually, under really intense light, these splashes do turn a little bit pink. So it's just so attractive. Yeah, so those are the Hoyas that I got from her. And she's just really, really lovely to connect with. Yeah, other than that, I didn't really get many other things recently, but I finally found the full plant of Easter cactus. For those of you who don't know, there's like Thanksgiving cactus, Christmas cactus, and Easter cactus or / spring cactus. I have this I purchased these little cuttings from Etsy last year, and it took so long for them to root. I really love these like scallop leaves. But anyways, I was at Art Snap and Port Coquitlam, and they had these beautiful, almost blooming, different color Easter cactuses. So I picked one color each. I'm really looking forward to them blooming. I bought did I show you guys the Christmas cactus from someone off of Marketplace. Let me just quickly grab it and show you. I think actually I may have shown you this plant that I got from Marketplace. Also, you don't really see a lot of Christmas cactus and the Easter cactus in stores. You mostly see the spiky one, that one is Thanksgiving cactus. Do you guys want to see like maybe side by side to see the difference between the two? I don't know. Can you tell the difference? They're a little bit different. The Christmas cactus, I was staying at an Airbnb with my family, and the only plant they had in that Airbnb was a Christmas cactus. And like, of course, I just kept looking at that plant, and then it became like of sentimental value to me. I was really enjoying it, and then when it became available on Marketplace, I wanted to have one. And it's so matured, so big. It has so many different little growth points. I feel like there's a flower bud coming too. Yeah, I really love this plant too. So, yeah, that's everything from me today. All the plants. I don't have the most energy. Sorry about that for this video. As I've told you before, I had like a bit of an emotional day today. I hope you enjoyed the video anyways. And I'll see you guys again in my next video. If you like this video, please click like, comment, say hi, and subscribe to the channel, please. I really appreciate you being here and hanging out with me. And that's all from me today. Take care. Bye.